Hang on. I got my buddy streaming in the background.
Yeah, Chinese.
I gotta turn him down real quick.
I don't know if you like Chinese, but I fucking love it.
Okay. Now that's out of the way. Hi, welcome everyone. Still getting set up. I guess it wasn't 100% set up to be going live. There we are. Here I am. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me get the mic out of the way. We're not going to be using that tonight. Be using the old cell phone. So, I got a very interesting story that happened. There was somebody that one of the workers that I work with tonight came up and said they were like, I make employee meals for the staff at the club that I work at, and he was filming, you know. And I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm taking a video so I can bring it down to everybody, so I could show them what we got for dinner tonight." And I said, "Well, you know, I could do one up on that. I said I can actually post a YouTube video, and you guys can just link to it, and everybody can see when what's for dinner tonight." And I did it tonight, you know, before, you know, when I finished preparing their meals. And well, my meal as well is generally 9 times out of 10 I eat what I prepare for them. These are people that don't get to eat with the rest of the staff. They're the valets, lifeguards, people that don't get to eat at the end of the night when most of the staff eats, because we got a very large staff. It's 150 people, so I probably take care about anywhere from 15 to 20 of them on a busy night, you know. But it's just food for us. And yeah, I said, yeah, you know what? I could do something better. I could put it on YouTube. And that's what I did. I posted it on YouTube. And the freaking thing hit 1,600 views in like a few hours. And I was like, are you crazy? Because at the end of the night, I was just telling the lifeguard, I was like, hey, I'm putting it on YouTube now. You guys' dinner. You know, just a 20-second clip. But 16,000 views. It's like, holy shit. What is going on? Hi, Tyler. Hi, welcome. Welcome, Tyler. Where are you from? I'm in southern Florida. I'm a cook. Where are you and what do you do? So yeah, it was a little bit crazy for me to actually hi, Squishy. Hi, Nafar. No, my daughter put this up for me just because it's a blank wall. She had a little banner. I know what it is because I got children and they love anime. So yeah, you know, I know what it is, but I was like, all right, thank you for painting my wall for me, basically. Peter Griffin, thank the bird's the word, the bird, the bird's the word. Hi, Peter. Inappropriate. I don't know what is inappropriate. I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, Nafar, yeah, commenting on whether I'm the 40-year-old virgin. With all the action figures still in their cases. No, that ain't me. Sorry. But it is kind of funny. So, yeah. So, anyways, I put this video up of the food that I cooked for the staff, and I'll be damned, I got 1,600 views from it this afternoon. and it was just showing the guys just so that they could link to YouTube. I'm using YouTube as a tool so that the other employees could see. So just log on to YouTube, you can see what's for dinner, you know? And that's crazy. That's, I mean, to me, that's crazy, you know? It's better than all my videos, all my late night conversations where I'm having intimate chats with you guys and, you know, this one video of me showing what was for dinner, like, went freaking viral. Go fucking figure, you know? Yeah. Peter, I don't know what you're talking about there, man. Sorry. Cleveland. You were gonna get robbed. Yeah, I've almost been robbed myself. I was a taxi cab driver. I was in a scary situation one time. So, yeah. I don't know how you were gonna get robbed. There's different ways of getting robbed. You can get robbed over the phone. You know? You can get robbed from a friend. Oh, Peter. Come on, Quagmire. Giggity. Giggity. Hey, Miss Helms. Welcome. We got Mr. Muscly Arms, Peter Griffin, in tonight. Hey there, Muscly Arms. Why don't you reach on in my pocket for a tip? I think it's the way that the phone is, where I got to read the chat. I got to look down below the camera, and so it makes it look like I'm always like squinty. But no, I'm okay. I'm not tired at all, believe it or not. I just got home from work not too long ago. Thank you for the comments. Can you believe that video I made of the employee meal got 1,600 views? That's freaking insane to me. And I just did it so that all of the valets and the lifeguards could I just did it so that all the employees that I work with, I was like, one of them was videotaping, you know, and I'm like, well, I could do one better. I could put it on YouTube. And that's what I did. And they were like, you know, I sent it to all the head staff, and so I said, hey, just send the link to your friends, and you guys know what you got for dinner. It was sautéed salmon, yeah. And Miss Helms, we get the salmon from it comes from Scotland, actually. It's Scottish salmon. Like I said in the comment, I'm not a big salmon fan. I don't like salmon. It's too fishy for me. This salmon's actually, it's very mild and very best salmon I've ever had. And I mean, where I'm at, I mean, that's what we serve. So you got the best salmon in the world coming over here, you know. Zip, you're gonna get deleted, Zip. Sorry. I don't like spamming here. Now, this is the interesting thing about this, Miss Helms, is it's technically it's a farm, but it's not really a farm. They can't, technically it's considered farm raised, but because it's in a lake and the fish have got nowhere to go. So it's this lake in Scotland where they breed them and they do it. So technically it's a farm, but it's a giant lake, so you know, it's good. Let me see. Vega, hi. Okay, thank you, Vega. Appreciate it. What else? Who else did I miss? I'm sorry. Joe said hi. Yeah, well, you know. Giggity, giggity. So, obviously you're a big fan of the Family Guy. So then you know when they did when they made the remake or the what do you call it? The offshoot, the Cleveland show. Do you remember when the little boy did the song about being in love? It's like being in the ball pit at McDonald's and you're just balls deep in love. You know, that was a good song. I enjoyed that song. Wait. All you do is click on the comment. Tara, you're a moderator. You can do it on my site too. If I don't see it, all you do is you click on the comment and it gives you an option. You can try it. Click on somebody's and then scroll up. You can delete their comment. You can delete them from the channel. You can block them. As a moderator, you've actually got a lot of power on this page. You can remove somebody completely. You can just time them out for a little bit. You can delete their comment that they make. But yeah, no, as a mod, you've got a lot of power over my channel. I didn't realize that at first, and now that I do, I only give people that I really trust, that I know have got the same mindset as I do, you know. Like this guy Peter Griffin, he's having fun. He's having fun, but some people would have blocked him. You know what I mean? Some people would have blocked him, but he's not bothering anybody as long as nobody's offensive and nobody's causing anything, you know. Yeah, Michael Corleone. That's a Godfather reference, I believe. What's up, Peter? Ned Flanders. Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. Yes, actually, Miss Helms, yes. I do it all summer long. I've got to prepare food for my family. And that's what I'm actually planning on doing, just like a nightly meal, you know, whatever I'm making for dinner. That's the only time I really got to cook from home, because a lot of times I'm taking stuff from work and just reheating it during the season. You know, I worked actually got my freaking paycheck here the last 2 weeks. I'm curious to see how many hours I worked myself, you know. I'll tell you right now how many hours I worked for the last 2 weeks. It had to have been a lot because it was a nice deposit into my bank account, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, no. When I even make to go, when I know I'm not going to be home, I make like little microwave meals for the girls to heat up. You know, my food expense is not high in my house, because even then during the summer I get clients, and whatever they order, I just eat. We just eat what they eat, and I just, you know, make extra, and they're springing the bill on it. So we eat their leftovers basically. All right, so my hours were 80 regular hours, 10 hours of overtime, and 34 hours, 35 hours of night work. So I don't know, do that 80, 90. 90 plus 35 is 125, if I'm correct. So 125 hours the last 2 weeks. Yeah. You know? That's what I did last 2 weeks. Not this last week, 2 weeks before this last week. So, yeah. And I was only sleeping like 3 hours a night. I had an insomnia, so I was only getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep a night. I was like, I was wrecked. I'm settling down now. Solomon, welcome in. Good to see you, brother. How's your night going, man? Where are you at? I hope you're safe. I know it's snowy all over the place, man. Hope you're doing good, and hope you're safe, man. Indianapolis, Indiana. Never been there. I can honestly say that. Hope you got a few vids that you can pop in. Wonderful. What makes you happy makes me happy. So, wonderful. Right, Miss Helms? That's why we need the steam. Yeah, that's why we need the steam on, so you can keep them in check. He's just gonna go crazy over here. He's gonna go crazy over here while there's nobody to keep him in check, you know? So, Miss Helms, did you have a good birthday yesterday? I hope so. Yeah, you could do that there, Peter. The bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word. Solomon, aren't those awesome? Those are awesome. I love those. Did you go live on Tuesday, Solomon? Did I miss it? I told you I would. I didn't get a notification. I mean, I was up, but I didn't. I hope I didn't. Okay. All right. I feel better. That's awesome, Miss Helms. I love that stuff. The fair was in full swing when I was driving home tonight. I got to drive by the fairgrounds, and I got a little smile because I knew I just got to make sure that Yesteryear Village is going to be still open there. Like I said, last time we went, they had a Vietnam helicopter with the actual vets who they were there answering questions for the actual aircraft that was there, and it was actually it was really awesome. So, you know. I saw the dragonflies. That's what I got to see on one of my breaks today. I got to see the dragonflies on one of your videos, Miss Helms. Uncle Larry, I don't know what that means. Uncle Larry and Jigsaw on an escape. Are those your cats? Are those your kitties? I'm assuming that that's what it is. Mm. If it's just the three of us, there's a party like usual, so that's good. Oh, okay, Uncle Arian. Okay, I got you now. I got you, Miss Helms. The bird's the word. Yeah, Peter Griffin used to do that when he would fight the chicken. Or no, that just used to be his thing. The bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word. You know, but he used to fight a chicken too. I don't know. I love the Family Guy. Okay, you guys are gonna have to excuse me for 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 minute. Promise. Gardenfish 440. Hey, welcome back. I'll be right back in like 1 minute, 32 seconds. What's that? Well, that's what happens when you go live. Are you guys there still? Is everybody here? It looks like it. Everybody's here.
Skibbity Riz.
My daughter wanted to show something. She's actually gonna go live. There, can you see? I know. You keep it. You can see where it's playing at.
Okay.
My daughter wants to show you guys something.
I play Fortnite, Skibbity Rizzlers. And I have Hatsune Miku. And I have the new Battle Pass skin. And she's like super epic, you know? And I also just bought this one, you know? It's like super epic. But like I literally have Hatsune Miku in game. You know?
I guess that's a special thing.
Skibbity Riz.
Thank you for sharing, my love.
Skibbity Riz. Skibbity Riz. Bye, Dad.
Oh, wait. One of my friends is asking, have you ever watched Akira?
Akira?
Akira. Akira?
Shoot, bro. I need more details than that.
No, is it she said she needs more details. She doesn't know what that is. Akira. Is it anime?
Probably, I don't know.
Peter Griffin, I have your foreskin, yes.
I don't have Peter Griffin.
No, I was joking. With somebody on the chat.
Wait, foreskin?
Akira, no, she doesn't watch the old school. No. I started them on like, what is it? What was that? I forgot the guy's name. Bali Studios.
Ghibli?
The one, Ghibli Studios that Disney ended up buying.
Disney didn't buy Studio Ghibli?
I believe they did, honey.
No? If they did, it would be on Disney Plus.
You like that, Solomon, right? Yes, I agree. Yeah, that was very adult like, you know. A lot of the old school porn. No, they watch the new stuff, like this stuff that's up behind me that she's got, you know. It's PG. And my kids have been watching. I don't censor much from them. I let them view the world. They ask questions. I explain to them they're not allowed to say certain words when they're in school and when they're in public and when they're in certain company. And I explain etiquette to them and they understand. I mean, I have intelligent enough kids, you know. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to try to pronounce this, Solomon. Okay, you got a Chinese anime character named Han Bal Hunglo. Hung Bal Hunglo. Okay. All right. I have an Indian name, actually. It was given to me, and it was called Runs with Scissors. You know, that was my Indian name. So, yeah, he's. That's not even a question to ask, Miss Helms. Always. It's pronounced one. Okay, let me go back up. One ball hung low. Okay. Oh. All right. So now while you're here, I've got a joke for you actually. Okay. Do you know how Indians, Native Americans, got their names? I'm not sure if you know this or not. But a young Indian brave came up to his father and said, "His father, how do we get our names?" You know, and the father looked down at the son and he says, "Well, when a child is born into the tribe, it is a very sacred thing. And so what happens is when the child is born, as soon as the child is born, the father brings the child out of the teepee, opens it up into the world, and the first thing he sees is what the child is named after. Like your brother, Running Wolf. There was a wolf running as he brought the child out into the world. Your sister, Running Deer. There was a deer running across the pasture as we presented her to the world. Now do you understand where your name comes from? Two dogs fucking? Oh my goodness. I hope you guys like that. I don't even know if you're even here. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm going to go out for a smoke break. It's good to have you two here. Yeah, it can be. Or it can be fatal too, Peter. Falling down the stairs can be fatal. My uncle actually died from that. Fell down the stairs and broke his neck. I got no responses since the joke. I think I got censored now. Oh shit. I got blocked by YouTube. Ah. That's not right, Solomon. I'm gonna slip my cigarette backwards. Am I being loud? Who are you talking to, Miss Helms? That's where I'm at in Florida. No, I went outside to smoke. I don't smoke in the house. Okay, Mr. Burns. We'll see you when you get back. No, I smoke outside. Actually, my daughter came over. So we're having a sleepover. This would took a little bit longer for me because they were all up. I thought they were all asleep when I got home. But then they all got out of the woodworks. So Miss Helms, you know that is never gonna happen. He ain't gonna stop acting up. I won't either. I gotta be honest with you. And to be honest with you, me and him kind of feed off each other. And, that's why I love him so much. Because me and him could go on for a long time. I want to actually tell, you actually brought up a point the other night when you were asking if I spoke Spanish. I was like, oh, yeah, I do speak Spanish. But I'm rusty with it. I want to actually, if he goes live tomorrow night, I want to try to tell him a joke in Spanish and see if he can understand it and then translate it into English. Because if I don't do a good job telling the joke in Spanish, then he's not going to be able to understand it to translate it into English. But I want to do that if we go on live tomorrow night. just to practice, because I don't have most of the people that I used to have to speak Spanish to constantly have learned English. So my Spanish is getting rusty, you know? And I don't like that because I was learning Spanish and you know, yes, Miss Elms, we have a good time together. We under what him and I have the same humor. I don't know. It's not easy to find people that are that get you when you're, you know, when you're as far off as we are, I guess you could say. Like some people look, I'll make a comment and people look at me like I'm freaking crazy. And I'm just joking around, but they don't know. They just look like, oh my God, this guy's insane. And it's just like, no, I was just making a joke. I'm sorry. Disney cruise. Yeah, my parents have got the Disney points. We're actually gonna go to Disney World for we're actually gonna go to Disney World this summer for vacation. So no, I agree with you, Miss Helms. I agree with you, Miss Helms. I was part of a whole group of YouTubers collaborating, and that went right out the window because I hadn't. We didn't see eye to eye. Let's put it that way. But yeah, a lot of people are offended. I don't take offense to a lot of things, you know. And it's funny when you really want to offend me, I'm like, okay. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. Nobody on the internet is gonna offend me because there's nothing that they can say that hasn't been said to my face, and they're not even willing to say it to my face. So, um, I can't respect somebody that's just gonna slide in and just say something, you know. I told you I've grown up. I've had racist shit slung at me, you know. Just I bat it off, you know. I'm sure um it I'm positive I've seen it. Like I said, I've seen it. I've seen racism constantly, and I see it. I see it in all races, you know, happen. Um, and it's unfortunate, but it's what we live with, and I think if we ignore it, you know, racism's racism, you know. Have I been a victim of it? Yeah, but has somebody slurred to me or whatever? Yeah. Have I wanted to fight over it? You know what? Those are ignorant motherfuckers, and I just let them keep walking. You know, it's not worth my time. It's not worth my time because 99% of the time it's not worth it. You know. However, I am gonna say, in these last few years of politics, it has been getting very open, where people that were very quiet about their racism or whatever now are no longer, they feel that it's okay for some reason to be able to talk like that and make comments. And yeah, I'm not happy with that, you know. I'm not happy with that at all, but it's the way that the world is going nowadays, and we're gonna. I believe, Miss Helms, that we're going backwards. We're not going forward. I think we're going backwards, especially with the history erasing, the book burnings, things like that. They're doing, eliminating stuff like that. I'm concerned, and that actually is a deep concern for me. But you know, what am I going to be able to do about it? You know, I can only vote. I did my part. I voted. My vote was not heard. That's all I can say. But yeah. So Solomon, I guess I'm gonna have to work on my joke. Max is out here. Say hi to Max, guys. Ooh, Max, say hi. Don't lick the phone. All right, he said hi. He said hi. Oh, here he is, back again. Jesus Christ. Just say hi, Max. Okay, Max is saying hi. There we go. And I got kisses. Oh, yeah. Peter, that's my Brian, man. Yeah, he's definitely my Brian. Yeah, he wants some loves because the girls are asleep. Everybody's in. Come on. There you go. Come on. Oh, he wants to go under my arm. That's what he wants to do. He thinks he's a lap dog still, you know? He thinks he's a lap dog, but he's almost 40. He's pushing 40. He's getting to be a big boy, you know? Yeah, Solomon. Put your seatbelt on. I agree, 100%, man. I agree 100%, man. I've listened to your stuff. Yeah. All we can do is put our seatbelt on and hang on. See what happens. We did it for 4 years. 4 years ago, you know. I just don't. For me, science is key. Science and science is the building block of our future, and you have to know science. But in high school, I was a honors in science before I dropped out, before I left school, just because I wanted to be a wanderer and live the dream like Solomon and tour the United States. You know, that was my dream. I found another way to do it by cooking, but either way, I wanted to get the hell out of school. But before I did, I was in honors classes in science, in math, language, yeah, not so much. I failed. That's the whole reason I had to drop out of school. Actually, was because my language. I failed every my freshman, sophomore, junior. I'd failed all of the, and you had to take them in concession. You can't just like take them all at the same time. So I got failed because it would have taken me. I would have been 26 years old by the time, and I just was like, "Fuck it, I'm done. I'm done." However, I had an A plus in honors biology. So go figure that. So, but yeah, but science. Anybody that doesn't, this president doesn't believe in science, which to me is scary. Science is what we base. That's 99% of how we've evolved as humans. What we've learned. I'm just gonna show you what this freaking guy is doing. He just wants to just gnaw on my hand. That's what he wants to do. You know? Yeah. You ever I implore you to watch the movie Don't Look Up. Have you seen that movie yet? Don't Look Up. Watch that movie. Don't Look Up is it's a comedy. Peter, you're really into the Family Guy. That's all I can say, man. All right, Google the movie Don't Look Up, and please, I implore you to watch it because it's a good movie about there's a comet coming to Earth, and one side's going, hey, there's a comet coming, it's gonna blow up Earth, and the other side, aka, the other side is going, no, don't look up. Don't even worry about that. We got to worry about this. We got to worry about that down here. And then there's like literally this comet coming to Earth to blow it up, and nobody's concerned with it because of all the politics that are going on. And it was made during the initial presidential election when Trump first got elected. So it's an older movie, but it still retains its facts. Nope, I missed it. I know there's a certain person that's aiming for a dictatorship, and thank God he's almost 80 years old, 80 something years old. Hey, come on. He wants to be on film too. You gotta put him on. All right, there you go. All right, now he's done. He just needed a little film time. That's all. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Even though the New York court wanted him sentenced before his inauguration. Yeah. I saw that though. I saw that with everything else that was happening. Everything got delayed. It was all a matter of delaying, and then now it's doesn't matter anymore. That's old news. I saw what game they were playing when they were playing it, and I knew I was like, this slippery as a greased pig. Or no, let me rephrase this for Peter Griffin. Slippery as a greased up deaf guy. Right? You remember that, Peter, right? They oiled this. If you guys don't know, they in one of the episodes of the Family Guy, they oiled up this at a. It was a employee function or whatever, employee picnic. They had catch the oiled up greased up deaf guy, and he was just in his underwear, all greased up, and everybody tried to catch him. Max. I love you too, buddy. But stop. Okay. Hey, Justin, how you doing, man? Welcome in. We were talking a little bit about what's going on. We got the Family Guy working with us. We were just talking to a few friends of mine. Yeah, that was kind of screwed up when they did that, Solomon. Yes. Yeah, it is what it is. There's no what do you want to call it? No retribution for anything. No retribution. Do whatever you want. That's basically the yeah, it's just pretty fucked up. The only thing that saves it is the states. They got it on a federal level. They've got that, but they don't have that on a state level. That's the only thing that saves us still. So, for instance, state of New York, like they were trying to do, they can actually. I don't know how it's gonna work, but nobody knows how it's gonna work because it's never happened before. You know, Max, no, come on, no, you're done. It's never been done before. Hey, Lion, thank you for coming. Appreciate it, brother. Max says hi. Yeah, Max says hi. So. Yeah, well. Goosebumps. I've seen Goosebumps before. They were like a scary movie that they showed the kids. But yeah, Solomon, they yeah. Problem is it's all every time you get geared up that something's gonna happen, it's all thrown out the window, you know. As he said, read the Mueller report. Did anybody actually read the Mueller report? No one read the Mueller report. It's 150 something pages. Nobody did. But all he had to say is, just read it. I'm innocent. And that was all of his guys. That's all it took. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we believe you. Had they actually read it, may have had a different understanding on what was going on, you know. So come on, Max. He's a little antsy tonight. I think I gotta give him a box. You guys think I gotta give him a box? I think I gotta give him a box. No, Max is rambunctious. He doesn't want love. He wants to bite something. He wants to kill something. All right, Miss Helms, I'm giving him a box. Okay. Oh, look at this. He knows what's going on. Can you guys see him? I don't know. Oh, he knows what's going on. All right, Max, box. Oh! This is what you want? Don't run around so much. Get it! Get it! He loves his boxes, that's for sure. Oh, don't kill it yet. Don't kill it yet. Don't kill it yet. Go get it. There you go. Kill it some more. There you go. Good boy. All right. He is now killing the box. Oh, he's got toys, Miss Helms. Yeah. Black Lion, been a while. Yeah. Good to see you here, Lion. Mr. Burns must be here. I don't know. Yeah, see? He's good to go now. He just needed a little good boy. He's like, I just need to kill something. He's a hunting dog, so they're bred for hunting. Ooh. It's gonna start raining out here. I may have to go inside because of the noise. Okay. Black Lion, thank you for stopping by. Do appreciate it, man. Do appreciate it as always. Solomon's here. Yes, Peter Griffin, my dog likes to kill boxes. That's his favorite toy in the world. That's his favorite toy in the world. Is a box. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and then I'm gonna go back inside. I've got more proper lighting. Oh, I've almost been on a. Been on for an hour now. We're just planning on being on for a few minutes, but that's awesome, guys. Thanks for being here. Yeah. No, Max loves to. That's Max's favorite thing is boxes and rabbits. And rabbits. If he sees a rabbit, he's insane. He's insane. I can barely control him. One time he had a possum cornered in the yard when I went out late at night like this. And he actually came. I said, Max, come. And he came. And he stood next to me. He's like, but he was on attack mode. He was ready to kill the thing, you know. Because that's what these dogs are bred for. But, you know, he's a Staffordshire Terrier. There he is. Back again. Say hi, Max. Oh, he wants me to put my arm around him to get some loving. So, anyways. Oh yeah, no, he wanted to play. He's excited because no. Oh, he sees another box. He sees a box and he wants another box. So I'm gonna give him another box. No, you want this box? No. You guys think he wants a box? I think he wants a box. I literally save every cardboard box so that he can have some fun with it. Problem is, on my day off, I gotta sweep up the entire porch because he kills them. So, anyways. Oh yeah, he goes all in. That's right, Miss Helms. Oh, boxes don't stand a chance. It's Max. He's like probably 52 and 0 versus the boxes. So yeah, boxes don't stand a chance. Get it? Yeah. The funny thing is, all I gotta say is get it, and he'll stop. Am I doing okay, Daddy? The video that actually I posted on my YouTube where he's Max killing the pot, I actually walked out. I had him on the lead. I walked inside. I did something. And then he was attacking a pot. And I came out and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get a video of this. And I held out my video and he stopped what he was doing. And he was like, oh my God, am I going to get in trouble? He wants me to play with him. Okay. Did you get it? Did you get it? Get it. Get it. No. The bird's a word. Hey, the bird. The bird's a word. That's how it goes, right? My favorite Peter, I don't know if you're such a big fan of the Family Guy, then maybe remember the scene with Cleveland's wife he caught his wife cheating on her or with Quagmire, his neighbor. And then he says, I'm going to play a little song that helps me feel better. And it was Rock Lobster by the B-52s. And he says, he plays a song, gets his guitar out, he plays Rock Lobster. He was like, yeah, now you feel better. We're all good. Of course, didn't help Cleveland at all, but at the time. But it's funny because Rock Lobster is a song that I used to put on, and we'd get crazy. And man, my daughter would run around the house and I would just chase his out and go crazy. And it would be like, that's our little thing. My daughter would say, Can we play Walk Lobster? And I'd say, yeah. And then just while it was crazy. Come on, Max. Settle down. Settle down. Good boy. All right, I'm done smoking. Let's go inside. All right, we're going inside. I sweep all that shit up tomorrow. Come on. Everybody's in bed here. Max, just be quiet. Oh, all right, there we go. Oh, my friend Trailer Park is still on. He's getting his hair straightened tonight. That's awesome. He's one of my new friends. Trailer Park Diaries. I don't know if you can look at my subs. Get him. Miss Helms, did I ever take Max to the beach? No. Max has never been to the beach. He's been to the vet. And that's about it. Yeah. Let me look up. I go on there a lot. He's trying. He's got like a few hundred. He just reached 400 today, I think. That's Trailer Park Diaries. He just reached 400 today. Yeah, it's a channel. But I'm there a lot. What he's doing right now is collecting subs. That's his thing right now. He's playing music requests. He's more concentrated on getting subs than he is on getting hours to get monetized. His goal is to get monetized, you know? A lot of corporations buying up trailer parks. Yeah. Well, it makes sense. I mean, shit, you are just renting the area. It's rentals, you know? I lived in trailer parks. It's a money scheme, so to speak. It's a low cost of living, but you don't own anything other than your trailer, and they could tell you to get the hell out off of the property at any time. You know, it's almost like living in a camper as far as the legal work goes. You know. Oh no, yeah, 100%. Hi, welcome back. Nothing else was interesting tonight, Mr. Corleone. Mm. Yeah, and I'm gonna big announcement too for you guys. I'm either going sober tomorrow night, shortly after. One of those. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna be any less funny, Solomon. No, I understand, Corleone. I do the same thing. When none of my thank you. Thank you, Michael. Um yeah, when I'm on at night, if there's nobody that's I said I'm gonna try it, Miss Holmes. I didn't say it was gonna be successful. Tomorrow's gonna be my first attempt. But I can't put too much pressure on it because, you know, on and off, I've been on and off the wagon for years. Easy to jump on, easy to fall off, you know? Yeah. No, Michael. Yeah, no, I've been struggling with alcoholism for a long time. I know I'm an expert at quitting. I've done it so much, you know? Yeah, that's basically what I could say. You know, it's like I'm drinking tonight. I'm not drinking excessively. I'm just keeping the mood in. I'm already at 1 hour and 12 minutes. No, Michael, I'm with you 100%. No. I'm committed. I'm gonna quit. It has to be the right time. It has to be the right, you know. You can't just do it and say, you know, you have to be committed to doing it. You're correct about that, you know. I haven't been committed to it. That's why I'm drinking. That's why I'm drinking tonight. I was thinking about doing it tonight, and then I stopped at the gas station and got some beer on my way home. So, you know, it takes one little trigger and you're back. I don't want any of those triggers to be around, you know? So, yeah, Miss Holmes, yeah. No, it is. It is what it is. I know I've got to improve my life. I've got to, you know, it's one of those things. It's just when it's with addiction. I know through experience, you when you're not ready, you're not ready. You're not going to be able to stop. I can wake up in the morning with a hell of a hangover and say, "Oh, I want to stop," and then come 4 o'clock when I get out of work, I'm going, "Ooh, where's the nearest beer?" You know. So, um, that's the addictive mentality. You know, it sucks. I could actually make a whole YouTube channel on, you know, going sober, but you know, that's just a minor part of me. It's just part of my, you know, yes. Oh yeah. I've been sober several times. Like I said, I'm good. I'm good at quitting. You know, I've also been an alcoholic. But this is the thing: is being an alcoholic is you're an alcoholic. That's part of your genes, and your that's there for life. You got to struggle with that. I'm gonna have to struggle with that till I'm 99 years old if I live that long. If I'm lucky enough, if I don't drink myself to death. In fact, if I put the song on, it's gonna get copyrighted. But I wanted to play a song. There's a song called. You guys can look it up. I'm just gonna tell you. It's called "Son of a Bitch." S.O.B. by Nathaniel Ratecliffe, and it's about an alcoholic. Going through withdrawals and just saying, just give me a fucking drink, you know? That's how it is for some people. Thank God it's not that way for me. You know, my father told me about a butcher that he worked with, that my grandfather, they basically put him in bed, and he started going through, bugs are crawling on him, he's going crazy. My grandfather walked in and said, "John, you're a grown man. You know that this is not happening. Settle the fuck down." This was back in the 60s, you know. This is my dad witnessed, you know. Because my grandfather was an alcoholic, a bad alcoholic, from what I understand. I didn't know him well. He died when I was young. But talking to my aunts and uncles, you know, that's it's genetic, unfortunately. My father's an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. My father stopped drinking. I can stop drinking, and I do, but I just need to do it permanently. If that makes any sense. So I'll do it. I'll go on a 3-year stint without drinking, but I get to stop permanently. Otherwise, I'm going to end up killing myself through it. That's the honest truth. Yeah, I'm working on that. Good night, Miss Helms. You have a good night. I think I'm going to call it a night too. You guys all have I think you guys have a great night. Thank you, Peter, for hanging. Appreciate it. Hope you subscribed, Peter. Appreciate your humor. I like it. I hope you enjoyed yourself. All right. Have a great night.